Now we're going to do a trick called the unburstable balloon. I have a nice balloon here and we're going to try something. If I was to take this needle, embed it on some thread so that you can see it clearly. If I was to go at the balloon, chances are it would pop. That's unless you give it a magic little rub. That magic little rub creates a kind of static charge which will hold the balloon together. For instance, if I take the pin and just... In fact, I can pierce that balloon several times, but whenever I'm ready, I can make it pop by going 1, 2, 3, just like that. Now I'm going to show you how to do the unburstable balloon. I'll take the thread and we'll leave it here for a moment. Get rid of the balloon. We'll use another balloon, and to help me we're going to get some sellotape. We'll use this in a moment. Just put the end there. Take any normal balloon and just blow up. Once it's blew up, just release a little bit of the air, just a little bit. What that does is it takes the stretchiness back down a notch, which is important to keep the balloon surface tension as nice as possible, ready for the trick. Now there's a few things that you could do, but to enhance the effectiveness of this trick and it working, I'm going to aim for the top of the balloon, because right there at the top is where the most amount of latex is, so that when I pierce the balloon, the latex won't be prone to exploding. But I'm going to do one extra thing. I'm going to take some sellotape, take a small square of the tape, and just place it over that point at the top of the balloon and press down. Hold that there for a moment. Now what that means is right there I can take a pin, just make sure it's nice and clean, and just literally press it into the tape and nothing happens. The tape will basically keep, at the moment nothing's happening at all apart from the needles inside the balloon, and that tape is keeping the balloon from popping. I can take the pin out and you can actually see there's a hole now in that balloon, but because of where we placed it, it's not exploding. Now you can actually, if you place it next to your chin, you can feel the air coming out of it. Occasionally you can feel it, but very mildly. You should be able to pierce it numerous times in that area and it won't explode. In fact, if you were to take another piece of tape and place it somewhere else on the balloon, I should use, give it its maximum strength. Come on, get some tape here. Place it, say, here, and give this a go. It can pop, you can place it there. If you're going to do it at the side of the balloon, it's not always 100%. You're a lot safer doing it at the top, but you can do it at the side. Now when you're ready for it to explode, you just go to any other area where there's no sellotape and just go 1, 2, 3, and it'll explode. So all you need to do with this trick is just have a nice clean needle. I place it on the thread so you can keep your eye on it because it's a small piece, and some sellotape. If you use invisible tape or absolute clear tape, then you cannot see it on the balloon. It's absolutely clear, especially if the balloon has a nice big decoration on it and lots of pattern.